everyone, I'm making a video of where I'm staying. This is Ocean Coral Springs, I think that's the name of it. And here's the pool. Right now I'm on the family side. And I'm a privileged person, which means that I get my own butler. And over in here in this sort of raised up area at the pool, that's where the privileged people get to hang out. I have no interest really in hanging out there, but there's a butler. Let's see if we can zoom in on the phrase butler service. And a gal will come around and get your drinks for you. It just seems too obnoxious, but there's the swim up bar over there. I think there's an old woman. Everything is reggae music here, dancing, but there's the swim up bar over there. And yeah, I have, there's the sea over there, the Caribbean Sea. Maybe I'll spend more time there tomorrow. Actually, this is my room right here. I have the corner room. And what I found out, this is where the owner of the resort stays when he's here. And yeah, the adults section is over on the other side, and I actually have access to that because they screwed up my room when I got here. I had to wait like 3 hours. I don't know what was wrong with my room, but everything is close to the pool. 1165. Come on down if you want. And it's what I like. It's got the key fob or the bracelet here, and as we enter, we have nice closets. Of course, I won't be using the closet space, and it's the safe down there. Yeah, so if you got stuff to put in there, but that'll, these H10 properties, they all kind of look similar. This wicker, that's kind of neat. And this place has 2 bathrooms. Here's the first one, and actually a problem why I couldn't check in for 3 hours. I guess this toilet, some issues with it. Actually, when I got here, this trash can, I set it on top of the toilet, so I remembered not to use it. But it has like a living room here, a nice table. I suppose when the owner comes here, he's who knows what he's doing. I think this actually folds into a bed, but it's a nice couch, TV, I suppose drawer and so on, and then of course the little mini bar over here. And every day it's stocked with the bottles, and I actually take those every day because I put them in my carry-on. I only travel with a carry-on. So I'll be bringing these home. They fill it up every day. I've stayed at H10s before, and that's what I do. I take these because they're going to fill it up every day. And of course I'll have them at home, and I'll never even drink them. But unfortunately for me, waiting around yesterday for my room, I drank like about 10 Red Bull, not Red Bulls, but Red Stripes. I kind of drunk. I hadn't drank in like 10 years, but here's my bed. Came with a little couch here. And of course, it's just me staying down here. Big room. Another little desk to do work. Okay. And yeah, so let's turn the light on over here. There's a light here. Okay, so yeah, you got a nice full-length mirror here. We won't look at me for too long, but there I am. Place to hang your collared shirts. Places like this always want you to wear a collared shirt. And so I have some vacation-y looking stuff here. And then, of course, this is the shirt I wore on the way down. my jeans because I don't wear shorts on the plane. I've already had those washed. And here's the main bathroom. Toilet in there. Is this a baby changing station? I don't know. So this is the other, well, it's the shower here. Yeah, so it's a raining shower thing. And when I was waiting for the room, they were saying, oh, we're deep cleaning it. And then after a while, they would say, oh, we're waiting for the, you know, the goodies as far as like goodies meaning shower supplies and soaps, etc. Well, I didn't mind, you know, I didn't care about that. But as it turns out, there was some plumbing issues. And I've stayed at H10 properties before. Ironically, in Cozumel a couple of years ago, there was plumbing issues with at that place too. But let's go outside. You open up here, the room here, and people walk by. But it's the corner room, pool out here, and we were just out here. Here's my room. It's kind of the living room there, and all the action goes on out there. Right out here is the jerk chicken stand, and it's a jerk, and they ran out of you, and they don't get that, Jack. The jerk chicken stand called, and they ran out of you. Of course, once again, out there is the C, red flag warning. Let's see if we can find that. It's in here. Where's that? Red flag, where are you? It's a red flag warning out there. There's the red flag behind the palm trees. But yeah, it's a pretty good place. Actually, probably one of the better hotel rooms I've ever had. We're kind of situated behind the mountains here. Yeah, and all the restaurants, etc. I opt that way. I think I'm eating at the Japanese place. And of course, they were pretty worried that I'd be upset when I got here, but they made sure I have a reservation at the Japanese place tonight. And to be honest with you, I go to these places, I just usually eat at the buffet place. Yeah, so people seem to be having a good time here. I've spent time, and this is the family side here, but I've spent time on both this side and the Eden, which is on the other side there. But since they messed up my room, I basically said, what can you do for me? You know, yeah, so they gave me the access to both properties, which all right, I guess it's not that important, I guess. But I was hoping they'd do a little more than, I don't really care if I have access to both properties, but, you know, but no, here, a lot of people walking by and so on. And, yeah. A lot of Canadians, not many Americans. Oh yeah, I did have chicken over here at the jerk chicken place earlier. And no, that's where I'm staying. So people are pretty chatty. They want to chat about stuff. And yeah, thanks for coming along here. And talk to you later. Bye.